We're coming to you from the RCA Dome in downtown Indianapolis. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Broncos get set to take on the Colts. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Marvin Harrison makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coaching Close-Up features two of the premier coaches in the National Football League. Mike Shanahan has been known for years as an offensive mastermind and a guy who's willing to take risks on both sides of the ball. He's one of only 5 coaches in the history of the NFL to win back-to-back Super Bowls. Stiff arm there. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
Continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with Colts head coach Tony Dungy, who deserves a lot of the credit for helping to construct the Super Bowl champion Buccaneers. Now in his second year as head coach of the Colts, Dungy looks to continue to improve a defense that was ranked 8th in the National Football League last year. In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Hand it off. Play action. Buying time. Pressure. He's brought down in the backfield. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 25-yard line. The 40. Penalty marker down.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
So it's a 15-yard penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
1st and 10. James. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bring the pain. Stay after. Hawkeye right.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Let's go. Come on.
Under pressure. Throwing. He hits his receiver. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Big opening. He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9-yard gain. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Manning sets up. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. A lot of room to work with. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
They're shifting the linebackers.
Hit him low.
Wayne goes in motion.
Is that all you got?
Toss play to the left. James couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Manning sets up. He's taken down in the backfield by Berry. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Fourth down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. Vanderjack comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. Kickoff team lines up. Sends it sailing. From the 6. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Breaks free. Portis covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Indianapolis comes out with 8 guys in the box. Plummer sets up. Number 34. Missed the tackle. The fullback picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 40. Plummer gets set. Throws it. And this pass is completed. That pass was a wobbler.
Yeah, that was an ugly-looking pass, but I'll tell you, it got them the first down they needed.
Only one man in the backfield. He sees something in the defense. Going to the left. Gets 1, maybe 2 yards on the toss.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They need 7. Ball on the 46-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Slings it to the outside. Into the open field. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Broncos. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
from the 3-yard line. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Loose ball. The Broncos. Waller. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Indianapolis.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 18.
Eagle left.
Dropping back. Closing in with the throw. Intercepted. Earned a great effort to get the pick.
The defense loves it. They know that they can head back to the sidelines and get a little rest.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
They line up in the I formation. He sees something in the defense. Hand it off.
When your yards per carry are this good in the first quarter, it could be a long day for the defense.
1 yard to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Calling an audible now. Hand it off to the back. So he works his way past the marker for a 1st down.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Colts come out in the 46. Pressure, steps up, gets the pass off. Good looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
10 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Portis, the deep back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Room to run. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 6. Indianapolis needs 2 scores to get back into this one. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Directing traffic. James. Great fake. Throwing. And he goes out at the 33-yard line. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. James setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. Looks like he's changing the play. Throws it. Turns. He has it. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
The teams has switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Fire out.
Manning gets set. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. That play good for about a yard.
Ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play.
From the gun, surveying the field. With the pass, he showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's on its way. And the kicker got all of that one. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Vanderjagt will be kicking off. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 13. Ball loose. And the fumble goes out of bounds. And there's a flag on the play.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble. Plummer sets up. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. A guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
It's second down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 25. The Colts come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming, surveying the field. Gets the pass off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 25. He surveys the field, throwing. He goes up and grabs it. He was stopped short of the first down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Bust his grill. That all you got? Hit him low.
Calling an audible. James. Great fake. Throws out to the left. He somehow got that pass off.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Nickelback in this time.
Drop back. Drop. You got him.
With the pass, not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
3rd and long. Looks like he's calling an audible. The blitz is on. The 40. Big time play by Harrison.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the throw, and it's complete. Slips the tackle. Slips the tackle. Manning got that one out there in a hurry.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Looking for room. Takes the handoff. Looking for an option. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Ain't got nothing.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Jumps up and comes down with it. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Only one man in the backfield. James can't bring it down. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Here's an opening. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
So it's 1st and goal. 9 yards out. The defense changing things up. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure. He surveys the field for the end zone. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
Looking to run it here. Under pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much.
So now we have 3rd and goal. Using motion.
Catch the ball, man.
Pressure coming. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Gets the toss to the right. They get it in, and that ties it up. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Using the stiff arm. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. Plummer sets up, calling an audible now.
Number 34.
Comes in motion, looking to run it here. And he stopped at the 34-yard line.
Portis
Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
34-yard line.
Dropping back with the throw. It's going the other way. The offensive line couldn't do the job. The pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Is that all you got? Let's go.
James.
Come on.
They'll go with a play fake. Looking for an option, and this pass is completed. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Bulldog under.
Passing run. And he hits his target. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. It's guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Melissa, what's up?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury out. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seen his last action of the season. A very tough blow to this team.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Only a yard by the halfback. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Get in there. Stay after him.
Another run. Touchdown, Colts.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of the field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
The 30, the 40. Using the stiff arm. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set.
Portis. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Directing traffic. Plummer sends a man in motion. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
3rd and 5 coming up. He sees something in the defense. Closing in, looking downfield, gets rid of it. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Jason Elam will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The kick hits the upright. No good. The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Hawkeye right. They got nothing.
Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
Set. Hut.
Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Gain of 6 on the play.
On the reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 46. Only one man back.
Third and 4.
Cross play to the left. Loss of about 1. Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Denver will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He has a lot of open field here. The 40, the 50. He's on the run. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. It didn't take long for him to find that seam and then take it all the way.
I'll tell you, when you can get points from your special teams like that, it makes your team a bigger threat because it's one more way to break a game open.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. More points on the board, John.
Like the old West down there.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance. From the 3.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Well, the scenario is interesting. They're going to have to decide if they want to try to run their 2-minute offense and risk turning it over deep in their own territory, or just go into the half all tied up. Man in motion.
We'll see.
Hand off to the tailback. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
On the play.
You got him. Far out. Set. Bust his grill.
Harrison, the man in motion.
Come on, get up.
Throws it. And the catch is made. The 40. Off and running. At the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
Vanderjack comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Hardly a defensive struggle today.
No, either the defense on both teams stayed in bed too long today, or everyone on offense ate their breakfast.
From the 8-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. Plummer gets set. Harris came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the edge. He came up from his corner position and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
Looking for an option with the pass. Incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
And on third down, I wouldn't expect to see anything but a run. Third and long. Ball on their own 17. Denver calls a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. Looking upfield. Still running. Just won't go down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Let's go. Ball. They got enough.
Under pressure. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
85. The intended receiver on the play.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And this is the 5th play of this drive. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Number 82 catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
1st and 10. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Pressure coming, launching the pass deep down the right side. He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
These two teams have put up some big offensive numbers here in the 1st half. With the score, Indianapolis 28, Denver 21. And welcome back. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the 2nd half kickoff. Nice distance. From the 4. Indianapolis to take a commanding lead with a touchdown here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. He hands it off. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, the Broncos coach told his defensive players that they must step up their play if they want to come away from this one with a victory. They've played well against the run, and he expects it to continue here in the 2nd half, but he feels that it is essential for them to take advantage when they create turnover opportunities. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Man in motion. Dropping back, throwing short to his left. He hits his receiver. He's right there to make the catch again, his 4th grab of the game.
7-yard gain on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The Broncos using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Picks up 5.
36 with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Plummer sees something in the defense. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
On the call, play action. Gives this one a ride to the left. Drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Yellow, 74. Come on, partner. Bring the pain.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
9-yard gain on the play.
They line up in the I formation. He sees something in the defense.
Get in there. Yellow, 25.
Portis. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Nine yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hit him low. That's all.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Dropping back, slings it to the outside. And this pass is completed at the 30. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 22. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
Come on, D up. Come on, partner.
Portis.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
8 on the play.
Down inside the 15. The halfback. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 16-yard line.
Sideline, D. Give it all you got, D. Come on. They got nothing.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Closing in, buying time. Takes off.
Right here is how he can hurt. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can get him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 11-yard line.
Smith goes in motion.
Hit him low. Get at him, D. They got nothing. Follow.
There's a flag on the play.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Scrambling. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Throws it, and this pass is completed. Touchdown, Denver.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle. And he kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
So they're trying to tack on the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. James fakes the handoff, passing to the left. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 50. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Take him out. They got nothing. Set. Ralph. Get to the ball.
James. The 30. The 20. The 10, 5, touchdown, Colts. And so with the trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. So we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
From the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hands him up in the back, runs him over. 1-yard gain by the running back. The backs are lined up in an I. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Only a yard by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. James fakes the handoff. Throwing. Slips the tackle. Breaking free. Looking for leverage. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. Come on. Cowboys. Get.
Pressure gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Hut. Hut. Get at him.
Steamrolls the defender. James didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Tosses it out to the left. Hand off to the tailback. James couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, the pass is picked off. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
Got it. Got it.
Pickup of about a yard on the run. Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 43.
Let's go. Come on. Fire out. Catch the ball, man. Hit him low.
Looking to run it here. Missed tackle. Across midfield. James really had a nice run there.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
40-yard line.
The ball. Cowboy.
James. Nice play fake. Right to him. Perfect pass. Great catch. And that'll move the chain. Inside enemy territory.
D up. Go dog under. Come on, D up. Set. Bring that pain, baby. Sideline to sideline.
James. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Under pressure, gets the pass off. What a stiff one. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's 1st and goal. Pollard never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
James. 1 yard gain by the running back. Off to the tailback. Touchdown, Colts. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Slips the tackle with the hurdle. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. He sees something in the defense. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Takes off. Plummer avoids the hit. Drops back, pressure coming, gets rid of it. Perfect pass. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down.
9-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. To the air on 1st down. He surveys the field, trying to buy some time. Picked off. It's intercepted. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. James wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Again with the run. 10-yard gain that time.
On the carry. Gain of 10 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Denver walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. With the pass, and again he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble, or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Nickelback in this time. That's a 3-yard gain. The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Cowboy. Set.
Drops back with the throw. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. Slight change in the defensive alignment.
We'll
They line up in the I formation. Man in motion.
9-yard line.
Closing in, stepping up, and he's tackled behind the line. Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 13-yard line.
They got nothing.
The Colts using motion.
Come on, partner.
A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield. And he's brought down in the backfield by number 57.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Mike Vanderjagt lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal.
Number 13 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good. And he bangs it through again. His third successful field goal attempt. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
From the 13-yard line. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big, you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks. First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
They'll pass on first down. Looking downfield. Incomplete pass.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Plummer sends a man in motion. Looking for a receiver. Buying time. Pressure. Now the frustration mounts as it's 3rd and long.
And the thing is, this guy was trying to get a little too fancy out there. He should just go through his progressions, step up in the pocket, and make the throw. There's no need to lose that kind of yardage.
Under pressure, looking for an option with the throw. This pass is incomplete.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
He surveys the field, steps up, gives this one a ride to the left. Incomplete pass. Down by this much here in the 4th, they had no choice but to go for it.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
This one is just about in the books. Press coverage on the outside. He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Pass ball's incomplete. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pollard goes in motion. They're shifting the linebackers.
Get at it. Here come the heat. Snake eyes.
James. Fumble. The Colts dive on the fumble. Denver will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Great fake. Throws out to the left. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark.
87, the intended receiver on the play.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's up. Vanderjagt has now made 4 field goals. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
Sends it sailing. From the 1. The Broncos face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 21, the defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. Plummer gets set. Pass play here on first down. Stepping up, throwing. The defense has it. He has some room. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The time it blitz perfectly, and it paid off.
You know, sometimes sacks are a result of good coverage. But that time, it was an interception that resulted from a good pass rush.
Vanderjagt comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And they're dominating on both sides of the ball now, John.
I can't remember ever seeing these guys any better than they are today. They're staying very aggressive on defense, totally shutting them down. And every play the offensive coordinator calls seems to get a big yard.
Look at that power.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
Portis is having a good day on the ground, but he'll need a lot more for his team to move into the lead. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go with a run once again. Tackle at the 48. Portis with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Portis. They're going to keep on running, John.
Yeah, you want to keep the defense guessing, but you want to move the ball downfield, which they didn't do here.
They'll head right back to the line. Plummer directing traffic. He'll get it again. Freeney stops the play in the backfield. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Calling an audible now.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Indianapolis 55, Denver 28. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.